quick video. 7 grams, chief, on the land. Candle magic. A lot of motherfuckers don't believe in magic. Imagine being in a relationship with somebody who don't believe in magic. But you won't go to Disney World though. But look, I'm from New Orleans, moved to Phoenix. And I thought New Orleans was the only silly me place that's sinking. Check this out.
I'm Rachel Louise Just with ABC 15 Arizona. Phoenix is sinking along with many other major cities in the country, but a new study tells us why and by how much. Phoenix is sinking, and so is almost every major city in the country. That's the conclusion from a study published in Nature Cities. It's the result of a phenomenon called land subsidence, when the Earth's surface moves downward. You're probably already familiar with the signs: uneven sidewalks, damage to a building's foundation, cracked pavement.
You could notice doors that don't close as well, or windows that don't close as well as they used to.
Leonard Ahehe led the study, which estimates 1.4 million people in Phoenix are already impacted. 113,000 buildings are labeled medium to high risk, and about 170 buildings are labeled high risk. Land subsidence, a city settling, might be seen as more of a coastal issue, but it's happening in Phoenix too. Do you think that misconception leads to a delay in reacting to this issue quickly?
Yes.
The study found Phoenix is sinking by 0.8 millimeters a year, but some parts are sinking faster. The dark red shows those areas. The most impacted are along the Salt River and north near the old Skunk Creek landfill, sinking up to 2 centimeters per year.
For most infrastructure in the U.S., the civil engineer, the American civil engineer, recommended a total settlement of 25 millimeters over the lifetime of the building.
That amount sounds very small, but when added up over years and years, it could make the city vulnerable to more serious issues. Some of those issues can come with little warning.
In awful cases, subsidence can exacerbate such flooding regimes in cities, regardless of whether you are coastal or not.
In most cases, the study found the sinking happened as a result of groundwater pumping. In Phoenix, it also happens because of landfills. Groundwater pumping is happening in Phoenix, though in small amounts. Only 2% of the city's water supply comes from groundwater, Phoenix says. Rachel Louise Just, ABC 15, Arizona.
Never sue the other driver.
See, you can't deny something has been going on. It's not just an isolated incident. And then I notice people emotional compass. You tell them things, their emotions get all involved and they can't handle it. You know, they don't want to hear things that, why you worrying about something you can't control? It ain't that we worrying about it. It's that preparedness. You know, don't be reactionary. And then what they really saying is, that's you fucking my emotions up. I don't want to hear about that. And I get that. Just don't come fucking with me when things will start going to disarray. You gotta prepare because there's gonna be a fucking power outage. Some people are already in power, losing power. And then the thing is shifting, so people are coming out of power in this new beautiful age that we in. You stepping into your power, so you know people just don't want to hear nothing. People don't want to be like, don't fuck up their day. Your day is already fucked up. Your mind is already fucked up. Why not talk about it? Keep shoveling this shit down, hiding it. You know, try to cover the shit. It's not gonna do it justice. Everywhere is something's going on. And if you keep looking up, you gotta keep remembering, nothing is up there. It's only fucking dimensions and portals. The study of the universe is the study of the body inside out. So come on, use what you learn to put a face on it, to understand it. Don't just be talking and 1 minute you a God, but then you dependent on, my God gonna save me. I mean, come on, man. You are a walking deity. You are him and her mixed in one, walking the earth. You are God in a physical form, having a human experience. You are the light bearer, like this light that's fucking gone. You are a light bearer. You are a walking deity. You'll be even beyond a God. You are a walking deity. You are light body. Heart light as a feather. You better not bring no baggage. And they always talking about going up. You better not have no baggage. And you worrying about coming back down here because you want a good father. And you ain't fucking doing right. So now your mind, you better come back down here. If that's your wish. And then it's another thing. Every time you came down here, you wasn't black. Every time you came down here for experience to play the game, you wasn't always a man. You wasn't always a human. They got different fucking they got the mineral world. The division, you know, you got that. Sometimes you was a mineral. Sometimes you was a fucking animal. You can't be biased. They got some people that's walking around looking white, but they black. Their soul is black inside. Because they this time around they had to come down white to do something else. Y'all keep thinking that this color shit, and we made up all this color shit. Better pull up the black nobility. White fucking face and black hand. We doing this shit together. This ain't nothing but an old family fight. That's why it's lasted so long. That's why it's so vicious. But a lot of people don't want to talk about things that's messing up their day. Your day is already fucked up. You was never safe. That shit was an illusion. And this individual shit that's a fucking religion. Individualism. Come on, man. You surviving, nigga. You ain't living. And you fucking trap yourself in your own mental prison. Y'all niggas don't believe in magic, but y'all go to Disney World. Y'all still won't go to Disney World. They fucking telling you what they doing on those rides. They doing fucking, look, if you don't believe in magic and numerology and astrology, they do. The people that won the world, they do. So don't you think, you know, your oppressors or your cult leaders, culture, we use all these words, man, and you doing magic every fucking day. But when somebody, you know, melanated tell you that shit you don't want to hear, we gotta have a coat on. We gotta have a white coat on. We gotta have glasses on so a nigga think you smart. Sven'gramz is the end of my part. Talking to you, dog. Get your mind right, man. Fuck with people that do real work. It's a change coming. It's already here. The only way you make it if you truly persevere, you do the inside work. It's inward, outward, not outward, inward. Man, I'm out of here, man. Fuck with people that do real work. Amen. Like church. What's up, dog? Moon Goddess. I see you. Love y'all, man. Peace. I'm in Ra. What up, God? Virgin timelines.